Aloha and welcome to Psychonauts. I'm Panther, and I'm very excited to get into this game. I'm a huge fan of this game, and with the questionable excitement of Microsoft purchasing Double Fine Studios, Psychonauts 2 is all but confirmed at this juncture. Good trailer, voice acting in the trailer, a very powerful studio backing the good studio that's actually running this. I just really hope that they don't do what they did to Rare and drive it into the goddamn ground. But that's hoping too much. Very least, we're gonna get Psychonauts 2. Whether it will be of the same quality of this and the other one, that will remain to be seen. But for that reason alone, let's go ahead and start playing Psychonauts. I am playing on a Xbox 360 controller, mostly due to the fact that it is the easiest to connect to the computer and not have issues. I don't like their controllers. But that is a preference thing. It has nothing to do with actual quality of the controllers. Alright, enough of that. I will be trying...
The human mind. 600 miles of synaptic fiber, 5.5 ounces of cranial fluid, 1,500 grams of complex neural matter. A 3-pound pile of dreams. But I'll tell you what it really is. It is the ultimate battlefield, and the ultimate weapon. The wars of this modern age, the psychic age, are all fought somewhere between these damp, curvaceous undulations. From this day forward, you are all psychic soldiers, paranormal paratroopers, mental marines who are about to ship out on the adventure of their lives. This is our beachhead! And this is your landing craft. You shall engage the enemy in his own mentality. You shall chase his dreams. You shall fight his demons. You shall live his nightmares. And those of you who fight well, you will find yourselves on the path to becoming international secret agents. In other words, Psychonauts. The rest of you will die!
Oh, Maury.
Children, you are not going to die.
Well, if you're not a psychonaut, then you might as well be dead.
They told me this was a summer camp. Dogen, don't worry about old Coach Oleander. I've been coming here for years. And trust me, nothing ever happens.
Yeah, Dogen, Lily's right. You don't got nothing to worry about. Except for that giant monster in the lake I was telling you about.
Bobby Zilch, I told you to stop scaring people with that ridiculous old legend. I don't want the kids to be afraid to go out at night and walk alone on the perfectly safe paths of Whispering Rock Psychic Summer Camp. And we don't want to scare our special guests, superstar psychonauts Sasha 9 and Mia Vodello.
Whoa! Light monster!
Formation.
Resisting. Quick, bring it over here.
What is it?
It's just a little boy. What's your name, darling?
I'll find out. Kid, get in! Ugh.
My name
Starts with a D.
is Rasputin, but everybody calls me Raz.
Please don't kill us, lake monster!
Compelling.
Armored like a tank.
Sorry I'm late. I don't want to disrupt your briefing, Agent Oleander. Agents 9, Vodello, please, continue.
Where do you think you're going?
You've broken into a highly classified remote government training facility.
I know. Isn't it great? Listen, why don't I just sit over here quietly with my fellow Psychonauts? Hey, how's it going? I like your hat.
We need to have this young man taken from here immediately.
I'll call his parents.
What? But don't you train Psychonauts here?
Yes, darling, but...
To soar across the astral plane. To wage psychic warfare against the enemies of free thought.
That is what I wrote on the front of the pamphlet.
Those words are why I'm here, Coach Oleander. Do you remember what you wrote on the inside of that pamphlet? You were born with a special gift. But the people around you treat it like a curse. Your mother is afraid of you. And your father looks at you with shame in his eyes. Come to Whispering Rock Psychic Summer Camp, and you can show them all. Back home, your powers make you a loner, an outcast, a circus freak. But in this dojo, in this psychic dojo, they make you a hero.
Get that soldier a bunk.
Now, darling, you can stay here for a few days until your parents come for you, but we can't let you participate in any paranormal training without your parents' consent. I'm sorry.
Wowie, you're so lucky. You get to go home soon.
Home? Back there, I was just like you were, Dogen. Punished by my own family for having powers I never asked for. But here, I have a chance to be something, to make a difference. They may come for me, Dogen, but they'll be looking for Raz, the boy. What they're going to find, what they don't expect, is Raz, the Psychonaut.
And then you'll make their heads explode?
No. Do you do that?
No. Well, once kinda. But now I wear this special hat. Want to try it on?
No.
But he has mental defenses like I've never seen in someone so young. If I could just get him in my lab for some experiments, I'm sure he could withstand more than the others.
That kid's 1 in a million, 9. But I'm not gonna let you turn him into one of your guinea pigs. I've got big plans for that mind.
Alright. As I was saying, I plan on completing as much of this as possible. And since the last time I completed this, I had all but one or I guess 2 achievements unlocked. As previously shown. I plan on doing just as much as before. Ooh. Big res. It's kind of stupid, but whatever. It'll give you a whole lot of lines to work with. This is at 1080p, which is actually higher.
All right, settle down in here. Big day tomorrow. I want to see each and every one of you runts in my classroom at 0600 hours on the dot. I'm the early bird, and you're the worms. Got it? Now, lights out!
Okay, quick eye exam before we start.
Huh?
Look over that way, if you will.
Wow, what's that?
Oh, that's a Psi challenge marker. The staff scatters these all over the camp to test the students. Every one of these you find advances you a whole rank.
Very
Now
important.
look up for me, if you will. Some of the old markers have fallen apart. You'll find bits of them flapping around loose. If you find enough of these Psi cards, you can put them together to make a brand new challenge marker. But you have to buy a Psi core at the camp store to hold them together. Keep ranking up, and before you know it, you'll be able to use brand new psychic powers. Stuff you didn't even know you could do.
And then when do I become a Psychonaut? Because I have to do that before my dad shows up to take me home. Hey, where'd he go? That guy looks so familiar.
To change your camera preferences, press the Start button to open your journal, and then select Options from the first page. I am going to try to do as much as I can in this, because
Hey, Raz! Hurry up! You don't want to be late for Basicbraining!
Woohoo! Basicbraining is the best class ever! Woohoo!
there's
One time, a kid was late for Basicbraining,
So
and
much.
Coach Oleander held him upside down until he turned blue, but the kid had just drank a six-pack of soda, and so when the coach shook him up, he exploded.
You found your first sleuth Psi card. Collect 9 of these, and you can build yourself a Psi challenge marker. But you'll have to basically telling you the same thing. Alright.
I'm telling you for the last time, no! I would never do that. I could never kill everyone. Oh, hi, Raz.
Squirrel trouble?
They're liars is all. Whatever they tell you, it's a lie.
I'll take your word for it. You going to class?
Yeah, I'll meet you up there. As soon as I get these guys to shut up. Shut up!
You going to class?
Yeah, I'll meet you up there. As soon as I get these guys to shut up.
And he does so. Smile. Turn. Bits. Yeah, I've played this quite a bit. It's one of my favorite platformers. There are some very tedious parts. Your first arrowhead. Arrowheads are made of Titanium, a rare psychoreactive material, which makes them very valuable. You can use the arrowheads to buy items at the camp store and other places you find. That you.
So, you're dating Elka now. Does that mean we won't hang out as much?
Shoot, I reckon things ain't gonna change one bit. Doggone it, partner. No woman's never gonna...
Hey, you're gonna make my boyfriend late for class. Come on, James. Come on.
Here, birdie, birdie.
There's just so much in this game. I won't be able to explore too far in.
And by worst, did you possibly mean the best? Because that's what I was thinking.
No, I meant worst, as in I can't even believe we're friends, it's so bad.
The Whispering Rockers.
Oh, what?
That's my band name idea. Why aren't you guys in Coach Oleander's class?
Are you kidding? A kid got killed in that class last year.
I heard it was a bunch of kids, Phoebe.
Well, I heard it was a bunch of blind kids and the coach threw them off a cliff.
Yeah, because they were late for class.
You'd better hurry, kid. Now, where were we, Quinn? The Levitators? Are we some sort of cover band that only plays graduation ceremonies for motivational seminars?
I've been practicing, and I think I could levitate us both during our gigs. For real now.
No way! Last year you dropped me.
You know that cabin is empty, right?
Duh. I'm practicing for tonight, when it's gonna be full of ladies.
That kind of thing takes practice.
Excuse me, but my parents let me watch R-rated movies, so I think I know a little bit more about this than you do, okay?
So, I have actually met someone like that.
Stupid
Hey,
lame
how's everybody
people.
tonight? You feeling itchy? I said you feeling itchy?
Yep. The awesome double jump. Like I said, I'm planning on doing absolutely everything I can.
You, new boy. Seen bear lurking in woods?
Nope.
Positive. Giant, hairless bear?
Nope.
In Russia, bears much smaller. Also more hair. Less lurking. Always eager to wrestle. This one, hide and run.
I'll let you know if I see anything.
Cannot lurk forever, bear.
If I remember correctly, that's just a bunch of hair under that hat. But I could be wrong.
Nah. The rest of camp is off limits until you have a basic braining merit badge. Now get!
Until I go up and do this thing, I have to do that. But that doesn't mean I can't get a couple more things.
Hey, what happened to the squirrels?
They lied. They lied. And then they left.
You cannot double jump from the edge of the trampoline. Come on. There you go.
Yep. Hip. Hip.
They spoil a lot of little bits with this. And then kind of not. I'm not gonna read everything, mostly because I'm still working on my voice. You can probably hear it a bit.
Frozen solid.
Oh, right.
Looks like it's completely frozen in a big block of ice.
So that I need the what was it called? Pyrokinesis badge. little bit more I can do. I just remembered. I don't actually need a lot to get that one. You just need to remember that your interact button is Y. Why is it Y? I have no idea. Unlike a Hat in Time, this does rope jumping physics just right. It still gets annoying after a while, but still. Found the first challenge marker. Every time increases your rank, when you rank up enough, you get new side powers. New power at rank 10. Here's the journal. On this page, you can see what you've collected in the current area. Make sure to come back here after you've collected some fragments. So you can look at them up close with the fragment viewer option. So I've got one card left. The 2 question marks will be revealed later in the game. This page shows how you're doing in the bigger scheme of things. Also, once you get your scavenger hunt list, this is where you'll keep it. The scavenger hunt list is important because that gets you psi ranks. This page automatically remembers what tasks you're working on. If you're ever unsure of what to do next, come back here to jog your memory. Too few games forget that this is really important. Once you've cracked open a mental vault, you'll store the memories you find in here. Come back and watch them as many times as you like. I.e., this is your video options. This handy map shows you the layout of the camp. Your position is marked with A. And the next place you should be going is marked with a B. If you ever feel like you don't know where to go, come on back and check out your map. It is reverse camera, which is fairly goddamn annoying. Alright. Enough of that. There is apparently more card fluttering around.
Levitators!
These are not finite. The arrowheads you mentally pick up from the within the ground, they are not finite at all. They will respawn as many times as you leave an area and you'll find out more as to why that is, but I assure you, it's quite interesting. And for any would-be game creators out there, I'm going to start off with this. If you want your game to have personality, have every bit of it have personality. Because what's the point of having a main character that's interesting if the rest of the game is...
Hey, where you going, Maloof?
Shh! I snuck out! That class is a death trap for crazy people! Listen, the coach is strong. At the start of class, he pulls you into his mind, and then there's nothing you can do about it. But once you're in, you can use these smelling salts to sneak out. Take mine. I don't need them anymore. I'm calling my parents to come get me before I get hurt.
Too late!
Bobby! Ah!
Hey, kid! You You owe me 5 arrowheads for this week's protection service.
Cough it up, ma loser, or you'll be coughing up bloody tears.
Hey, leave him alone.
I heard a rumor you were raised in the circus. Well, let me put this in terms you'll understand. I'm the strong man around here.
Really? Because you look more like the cotton candy.
Benny, put this kid's death on my to-do list.
Come on, we'll see him in class.
Yeah, we'll settle this on the battlefield.
Save, load, all that fun stuff. This is really important to remember. Ah, that was fine. Don't quite remember where the last card is, but I don't think I can get it just yet. So I pop that open, which is important for later. Over this way, however, is closed until I further the story. Yeah, that seems to be about all I can do for now. So I don't want these episodes...
Fire starters.
So I don't want these episodes to get too long. Let's check inside these camps, or these cabins first. Male. Co-ed. Female. But yeah, so we'll go up this way. Now that I've done everything I can in this area. Well, not everything.
They seem to all be in a trance while they astrally project themselves into the coach's psyche, which is awesome.
Why don't you take a picture? It'll last longer.
Whoops. Sorry. They seem to all be in a trance while they astrally project themselves into the coach's psyche, which is awesome. Hey, Chloe. What are you doing?
The coach uses this to broadcast his thoughts across the camp. I think I can tune it to reach my people in space.
Okay. There is no multiple endings to this game. I'll tell you that much right now. So I will catch you in the next one, where we go into Coach Oleander's mind and begin our truest portion of adventuring and the most awesome portions of Psychonauts. Until next time, have fun, be safe, and aloha.